Hi, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to install VPython onto your laptop or home computer. So go to Google and type in VPython. Alright, click on the link and then we want to go to the download section. Now if you have a Macintosh, then click on Macintosh. If you have a Windows machine, PC, then click on Windows. Or if you have a Linux, which I doubt many of you do, you can click onto that link. So now we're going to click onto Macintosh. If you have a PC, then just go ahead and click ahead on that little bubble, and it'll bring you right straight to the Macintosh instructions. All right. Now, if you have used VPython before on your computer for some reason you have to uninstall it. Otherwise, and which I imagine most of you are installing it for the first time. So first thing you're going to do is click on this little Python 2.7.9. And then you'll see it downloading here in the bottom left. All right, click on that icon and then click on continue. Looks like I've installed it before, but I'm just going to show you again. Continue, continue, and then install it. Okay, so click on the install button. Okay, once your computer has installed that onto your computer, there's one more step that you'll need to do. Okay, we see that installation was successful. Okay, our second step is we're going to be installing VPython now, which requires the earlier program we just installed to utilize the VPython. So we're going to click on VPython now. All right. And then waiting for it to establish a connection. And then you'll see it downloading down here once again. Okay, after it's downloaded, click on the box. And then it'll unzip it or check for viruses and so forth. And then you'll need to double click onto that box and then click on continue and install that on your computer. So it'll be writing it and then we've got the installation successful. Okay. And then I go back to my original tab over here. And if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see that there is a third step down here. And if you've not previously installed VPython 6.x, you'll need to install active.active.tcl. So click on that link, and then go ahead and wait for it to install. It'll automatically start to download the file, hopefully in a second. Well, actually, it looks like I have to click over here and click on the download button on the right here in that blue box. And then you'll see it downloading there. And after a while, you'll have the whole file installed. And so you can go do a control and click, and it will open it up. All right, and I believe you just simply double click on this. Oh, if you have this message coming up here, I believe you need to do a control click on this one and just simply go open and say open, and it'll allow you to open up this third-party software. And just simply click and agree and install this software. And I believe that's it. All you need to do is just do a little bit of cleaning up. So we'll close down some windows here, over here. I believe you'll need to get rid of any old folders like this and dump it into your trash can. So I would then dump these two files into your garbage and get rid of them. Okay, the program you're going to be using is called VIDLE, Vital. So if you go down to your applications folder and you scroll down, you'll see it right over here, and you could simply drag and or keep that in your dock. So you can simply click on the file, it pulls it up, and then I would recommend that you do a control click and always just keep that in the dock so it's handy. Alright, and you can see that a programming window will come up here where you can type in your code. If you want to look at some already made simulations, you could just click on the file button at the top. Let me try that again. So over here, hopefully you see over here I have up at the top right, I have file, and then I can click on open, and then it'll pull up a bunch of one. So we're going to be looking at, for example, thermal physics right now. So if you click on gas, and then you can pull up the programming over here, and then you can click on run, or just do command 5. All right, so if you click on run module, then it'll run the program, and you can see it over here. And that's what we're going to be looking at in our thermal unit, as we're going to be talking about molecular motion of particles in a box, so gas particles. Okay, and that's it.